So I'm deployed to a hotspot on Novaria. My usual squad's on medical, so I'm stuck with any N7s who are nearby. I just wanted a nice, smooth mission. You know, professional. Ended up a damn train wreck. We're fighting for the fate of the galaxy. You'd think we could handle one mission as a coherent fighting unit.
Squad may be good. Random group, never good.
Had this perfect spot. Long sight lines, good cover, no way to get flanked. We could have bunkered up, set up kill zones, used a drone or a decoy to lure Reaper forces into position. And where's everyone else? Standing at the top of a ramp.
Ramp bad. Enemies all around.
Yes, exactly. And no cover. It didn't help that we had some brutal side objectives, but even then, we had to disable these Reaper indoctrination devices, and this crazy ex-Cerberus Vanguard guy insists on doing it. He's running all over the place getting killed, and I'm yelling at him, let me do it, I can cloak.
Infiltrator good for devices. Or engineer with drone or decoy. Or me, because me don't die.
Yes, thank you. Later, that same ex-Cerberus Vanguard picks up a backpack. Gets halfway back to the pickup zone, loses his shields. So what does he do? He charges.
No charge. Charge make backpack drop.
Yes, everyone knows that. So if you're gonna charge or cloak or something, don't pick up the backpack. And you should have seen him when we were supposed to bunker down and upload some intel.
Vanguard charge away. Upload go slow. Bad for team.
I'd be less annoyed if he wasn't flailing around with those crazy whips and messing up my sniping.
Make kill with claws. Claws good.
Yeah, but he was trying to do it to a banshee.
Claws on Banshee bad. Stay back. Use fire.
I swear, I would have called for early extraction if I hadn't requisitioned a single-use armor-piercing mod. The worst part? After that mission, the ex-Cerberus guy was bragging about how many kills he had.
Not about competition. About saving galaxy as team.
You are totally right. Totally right. So, if you want, we could, I don't know, trade N7 operative intel? So if you ever wanted to deploy together.
What rifle you use?
Oh, it's a Widow. A Widow 3, in fact.
When get to Widow 10, you call me.
Did you catch the updated intel reports on stripping enemy defenses? It's embarrassing.
That's recruit reading. Which gun to use for best armor penetration. As if anyone carries two guns anymore.
It's elementary. If you're staring down a hallway at a Cerberus Centurion, you deploy an energy drain on their shields.
Or just overload them, sure. And if you come up against a Marauder, you detonate your tech armor.
Exactly. Wait, what? So you detonate your tech armor in emergencies?
No, pretty much all the time. Surrounded by husks, tech armor. Rocknai swarmers jumping at me, tech armor.
But against a marauder? Surely you'd want the additional protection.
Nah, I overload their shields, move in real close, and then detonate. Tech armor takes them right down.
But couldn't you just hit them?
You can try, but those marauders roll like you wouldn't believe. Spirits, I wish I could roll like that.
What about a brute?
Warp field to weaken its armor, let it close, then tech armor.
Phantom?
Overload her barriers, fire a bit if she pulls up that defensive biotic thing. Then tech armor.
Get it.
Get right in there close enough, and the tech armor even takes out their drones.
I just never anticipated Turian Cabals using tech armor in such an aggressive manner.
I'm just surprised Solarians don't detonate tech armor.
No. We prefer evidence for a more civilized age. Have I ever told you about the time I took out 2 Banshees with a decoy hologram and a Scorpion heavy pistol?
Thanks so much for doing this now. I know you're off duty.
No problem. You're out there risking your life on the front lines. The least I can do is expedite your procurement request. So, let's see. Here we go. Rizzy Susan, N7 Biotic Specialist. Graduate of Specialized Fury Training in Rio de Janeiro?
Yes, that's me. I've been waiting for some upgrades. This could really be a lifesaver.
That's what Alliance Procurement is here for. Good news. Procurement has authorized you for the Grawl Spike Thrower Mark 7.
What? But I'm an adept. I don't use shotguns.
Well, the Grawl 7 is one of the best heavy shotguns available. We don't just give them to anyone.
I don't use shotguns, ever. Do you know what carrying something that heavy would do to my cooldown time? I go through entire missions without firing my gun. I wouldn't even carry one if not for Alliance regs.
I'm telling you, the Grawl 7 is like the Commander Shepard of guns. Even better than the Grawl 6.
I never even equipped the Grawl 6, or Growls 1 through 5.
Because you heard about how quickly they overheat, right? I know, but that's not a problem anymore. I've talked with the guys upstairs, and we're throwing in 5 thermal clip packs. Now you can go to town with your shotgun, and never worry about overheating.
I don't use shotguns!
Blasto 6, partners in crime.
Listen, I can tell that you're unhappy. Here's what I'm gonna do. I've got limited stock on a few special goodies.
Okay, that would be great. Anything that helps my biotics, even a single-use power amplifier. Wait, what the hell is that?
Strength enhancer module for your armor. Helps you out in close quarters combat.
I have a biotic aura that literally annihilates anything near me. Why would I need a strength enhancer? So I get a shotgun I can't use and thermal clips I don't want, and a strength enhancer. You're the reason we're losing this war.
Hey now, we're all in this together. Everybody's hurting. Like those Krogan soldiers on Palaven, going toe-to-toe with Ravagers and Brutes. I bet they'd love a new shotgun. I only hope the creative biotic amps we sent them does some good.
Oh!
The Armax Arena presents...
Those new humans are the worst.
Look, I can biotically throw myself through a wall.
Like they invented biotics.
Sure, it's flashy, but I've taken down an Atlas mech with just warp fields and a good biotic throw. That's really all you need.
Plus some charging.
Plus some charging, sure, but not through walls.
You think anybody's told them that doing that leaves them sterile?
Live Baron race starts in 5 minutes.